What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. Happy Monday, everybody. What a day. What a day to be alive. I am super tired. Super tired. And I would love to tell you why. Just give me 1 sec to finish setting things up. Before we get into that, though, let's share. Whoops, not that yet. We'll talk about that in a second. Let's share the Emerald word of the day. A lot of you have already entered. It looks like it's running pretty well. I've got 48 people entered and 101 people watching. Guys, we are giving away 200,000 emeralds. Actually, we're giving away $200. 100 USD to 2 lucky players in about 10 days, right? And the only way to get access to that competition is by being one of the lucky live stream watchers. You got to type in the code !80. Why is it !80? Well, we'll talk about that in just a little bit. And that will get you a chance to win today, which will get you a chance to win it all. Very happy so far with how things are going. And I am interested in potentially expanding it for next month. But let's get through this month and we will rock and roll. I stayed up really late last night playing World of Warcraft. Phase 2 of World of Warcraft Season of Discovery, if you guys care, it's just an expansion on World of Warcraft, a 20-year-old game. We finally attempted the newest raid last night. And for those of you that are not familiar, a raid is just one step above a small group dungeon. It's a 10-player dungeon. It's called Nomrigan, which is pretty cool lore implications for the story and all of that. But Nomrigan's been a dungeon for 20 years. It's not that big a deal. And we did not do well. We did very well on every boss except for the very last boss, and we were unable to defeat that very last boss. I was up with my group until close to 3 a.m. Trying to get this boss down. We ran out of potions and elixirs and all manner of other consumables, and I'm super tired. The boys didn't have to get up for school today. It is President's Day, which is a celebrated holiday here in the United States, so most people have the day off. I don't take days off. A lot of people don't actually stop working on days off like this. They just kind of use it to catch up. But since we didn't have to get up for school buses this morning, I ended up sleeping in pretty late. It was pretty intense though. We started, I don't even remember, like 9 p.m. I think. And it was pretty, let's see. Sorry, 1 sec. We were like watching videos together as a group, trying to figure out things. We all mostly knew what we were talking about. We all mostly knew what the mechanics were, but it was a lot of discussion. We get on a group chat in Discord, right? Most of you are familiar with Discord, I'm sure. And just chatting about things and cracking jokes. These are guys that I went to like high school with. Right. Graduated high school in 2002, and it's just really cool to spend time, even though they're in Chicago and New York, and yeah, it was just a good time, and yeah, it was very late, and I was probably drinking a little bit more than I should have. I'm not saying that I'm the reason that we wiped a lot, but very tired today. Very tired today. Anyway, let's get into the news. We're going to cover the news really quick, and then we're going to touch on some topics more in depth. Let's see. Hero Wars Facebook and web. The Corvus Event is live. There was a fun discounts on the shop, which we'll talk about a little bit more in depth a little bit later on. Hope that you were able to take advantage of it. I was able to take advantage of it a little bit. So I'm actually playing Warcraft off to the side right here. Yeah, there we go. So hopefully you're able to take advantage of some of that stuff. I was able to for a short little bit before I went to bed last night. I was I was in some kind of state last night. Heidi's adventure is coming to an end, so be mindful of that. I think all of the crystals were changed over. I think we got one more day of the shop to spend. I bought a ton of like Lamorts, actually a ton of Lamorts. Rose Globus was best value to buy. I bought some Rose Globus. I bought a couple. Yeah, and then some free daily reward stuff. Kind of cool. Free daily reward stuff. Over on Hero Wars Alliance, kind of the big news today is the Runic Millstone event, right? The Runic Millstone event, which we believe is going to be a monthly event nowadays, is now live, or will be live tonight, and this will give some of us the opportunity to get the first level 80 runes on a hero. The first opportunity. I know a lot of you probably spread your resources out a little bit more. Grabbed 1 point in this skill and 1 point in that skill. I actually suggested that. But some of you that focused on one potential hero or class or what have you has an opportunity here with this event. And, going forward, it will be an opportunity for everyone to continue to level up their heroes. I want you to click on these links right here to get the full quest chains if you are interested. The two events, Alliance of Forces and Runic Millstones, one is focusing on the rune spheres, the other one's focusing on the rune stones. We're not getting the exact numbers right here, but you can click on the full list of quests and rewards down here to get the exact requirements for everything. It would be cool if we had a Hero Wars Guide level association return on investment chart, but I'm not going to ask him to do that. Does a great job for the Facebook and website of things. Maybe somebody can get together and knock this out for that. But this is pretty exciting stuff, and I personally will not be able to get a maxed rune hero. I did see that Tim is in chat. If anybody has any questions, just ping Ultima Scout, and he'll tell you everything you need to know about being efficient in Hero Wars Alliance. Been playing this game for a long time. Aside from that, we have the free stuff that's been given away. But the big news that happened over the weekend, and then continued to happen, was the announcement of Brustar coming to Hero Wars Mobile. Tank, Darkness, Frontline, right? Works well with Titans of Darkness, especially that one. The interesting thing is the artifact weapon. I think pushes, and we're going to deal with this a lot more when the event actually does go live. We might actually just spend a second to discuss this here. The continued push into the ridiculous power level of these Darkness and Light Titans is kind of unfortunate unless you're able to take advantage of the events. If you're not able to take advantage of the events, then you're forever in catch-up mode. And I don't mean catch-up mode like ketchup and mustard. I mean like catching up to everybody else. The Nephthys Destroyer's artifact weapon here, extra defense from Fire, Earth, and Water Titans, on top of the other already existing Darkness Titans. It's going to be a tough team. It's going to be a tough team for sure. And there's already a lot of people theory crafting about how things look. We don't know the exact numbers yet. Obviously, these are just... Oh my gosh. Oh, that's okay. We don't know the exact numbers yet, but we will when things get closer. The ability Wormhole applies a temporary shield that absorbs all incoming damage and deals damage that depends on Brustar's physical attack to the attacking opponents in return. So, if you have allies that increases attack power, like Ignis, potentially, or, something else, just leveling up the Titan individually, Defense Seal gives physical attack. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it works. We don't really know everything yet, but I think Brustar, Mort, and 3 Light is going to be the newest, strongest Titan team on Hero Wars Alliance. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I don't know. Brustar's pretty cool. I don't use him. I am not rich enough. I'm not rich enough to to level up the Darkness and Light teams on mobile, but we are getting there. We're getting there. Light and Dark Titans are messing up tournaments on web. Yep. Yes, they are. So when this event is going to happen, let's see. Darkness, let's see. We don't know exactly when it's going to happen. I don't know. Was it... See, not being prepared. Not being prepared. Here we go. Starting BlueStacks. I don't know if it's on the App Store yet. No, nothing's on there yet. Nothing new is on there yet. Okay, all right. Yeah, so whenever the event goes live, we'll dig into it a little bit more. We'll discuss, the team ideas and all of that. I wonder who out there took my do as I say, not as I do recommendation and made Cascade the first 80 hero and will get him this event. Cascade, huh? Yeah, Tim does not work for Hero Wars, just like I don't. Yeah. So, the thing that I wasn't going to talk about today, I had no plans of talking about today, but it seems to be what a lot of people want me to talk about today. It's kind of silly, if I'm being honest. It's kind of silly. And I'm sure that if you are on Discord or Facebook, you've probably seen this image shared around a little bit. I'm not gonna say who said this. You guys can go look for yourself. I'm not trying to disparage anybody. I'm not trying to drag anybody. This post was shared. I mean, I get that and everything, but the game is... First of all, you're missing a lot of context by seeing this post. You're missing a lot of context. I get that and everything, but the game is in a really poor state. There are a lot of bugs. There are questions about the glyphs still unanswered. This is in the Hero Wars Alliance influencer chat. Okay, it's a screenshot from there. And again, I don't usually talk about stuff that goes on in there because it's... Well, it is what it is. But this is being shared in a lot of places, this post in particular. We are here to give insight into our community and their problems. There are so many people quitting because they just cannot spend like $600 a month just to stay relevant. When you don't answer us for weeks about anything we tag you with, it's not you that gets it in the neck. It's not you that gets it in the neck. It's us, which also has a domino effect on the attitude of our communities. Obviously, yeah, morale's a problem. The frustration around the game at the moment, I think, is at an all-time high with people. The communication between us has halted to a stop. That's not good enough for us or you. So a couple of things to unpack with this. And again, I'm going to mention that there's a lot of context that you guys don't see here. This is part of a much longer conversation that extended several hours into this morning. There are some people that are unhappy with this game, and that's going to be the case. Always, always, always. But we have to set, and this is indeed a problem with this game as a whole, is setting an appropriate expectation. Setting an appropriate expectation. And in the game, that could mean setting an expectation that you will never catch the whales unless you spend, right? If you set the personal expectation that I'm going to catch a whale in this game, and by catch, I mean be competitive with them in Guild War, in Arena, in Grand Arena, in Global Championship, or on the Facebook game in any of its aspects. If you set the personal expectation as a free-to-play player that you're going to catch those, and then you don't meet that expectation and you get upset, whose fault is that? Is that the game's fault? Is that my fault? Is that D. Warman's fault? Whose fault is that? If you set the expectation from maybe something that somebody said on the internet, that this is possible if you just put in the time, sure. So, first of all, let's quickly talk about a couple of things, and then there's something that we have to provide some context to. So there are many people quitting because they just cannot spend like $600 a month just to stay relevant. So the people that are spending $600 a month to stay relevant will not spend $600 a month forever. They will not. They won't. It will not happen. There are people that are quitting today that spend $600 a month. There are people that will quit tomorrow that spend $600 a month, okay? The people that spent the money will stop eventually. They just will. This game will go on forever, or until it stops making, $20 million a month or whatever it is. But the people that spend that much money will get bored, or they'll get mad about an update or whatever, and they'll quit. And the people that do spend a little bit less will eventually catch up, but there is no end. So if you understand the way that this game works is that no matter what level of spending you are, $0, $600, or an undetermined number of dollars in between, you're going to get where you're going to get, okay? You will have occasion where you are able to compete with those $600 a month players, but not always. Eventually, the $600 a month players will quit. More $600 players will join. It is a balance. We will never know because we don't get to see the full numbers, right? So it's hard to provide context for that. But the rest of this stuff, the purpose of the influencer channel, the Hero Wars influencer, what is it? Let's see, edit server profile. The Hero Wars Alliance influencer server Discord, and the similar Facebook and web version, right? The idea, let's see. I can't find it. I can't find it right off the bat. Okay. It was created for direct communication to team members, right? With content creators and heads of communities. Okay. So what is the purpose? The main goal is to understand what you think about the future updates and how we can make things better in the early stages of development based on your feedback. On this server, we will share information and plans about upcoming game content, which is currently in development. Not all game content. Okay. Not all updates. On this server, we will share information and plans about upcoming game content, which is currently in development. Also, you are welcome to ask any questions about Hero Wars in general, pass the feedback about any topic, and share your thoughts and opinions on new content directly with the dev team. So this influencer chat is something else. There's a lot of people in here, and there's a lot of different cultures, a lot of different temperaments. There are people who have been playing the game for a very long time, and there are people that have not been playing the game that long, but have a large community. There are people that are really good at this game. Really, really high-level players, like Tim, Ultima Scout, in my chat. And there are people like me who are more of an enthusiast. I really enjoy the game, and I have a large community. I'm not an expert at everything. I'm not an expert at Titan building. I'm not an expert at hardly any aspect of Hero Wars Alliance or Hero Wars Dominion Era for that matter. But I have a community. So occasionally they bring us topics to discuss. We bring them feedback. And there is a misplaced expectation that they have to use our feedback. They don't have to use our feedback. They want our feedback, but they don't have to use our feedback. Okay, they don't have to. The other side of things, the other thing, you are welcome to ask any questions about Hero Wars Alliance in general, pass the feedback about any topic, and share your thoughts and opinions. These people are employees of a company, okay? Hero Wars is not like their pet. It's not like their baby. They're an employee. If I had a problem with Walmart, if I had a problem with Walmart's return policy, let's just say Walmart's return policy. Yeah. If I go to the customer service desk at Walmart and I say, tell me why this is this way, do you think customer service at Walmart is going to be like, this is why this policy is set, and this is the pros and cons about if I bring a group of people to a business, Walmart, if I bring a group of 100 people to the service desk at Walmart and say, we don't like this new return policy that you implemented, what do you think Walmart is going to do? Do you think that customer service employee has any power to shape anything? First of all, no, they don't. They're just an employee of the company, right? Do community managers have more power than Walmart customer service employees? I think no. There's some level in there. Community managers are employed to interface with communities, right? With social media platforms, with Discord, with Facebook, with Twitter, with Instagram, with me, with Tim, with other people that are in this influencer chat. They don't make decisions, and they only are allowed to say what they are allowed to say, and they don't know everything about everything. They don't know when, Solaris is being added to this. They don't know when Vex pet soulstones are being added to pet. Like, they don't know. Maybe they do, and they're not allowed to say. Maybe they should say that. Maybe we don't deserve that. Maybe we do deserve that. It's hard to say. I'll tell you this. To this post right here, I'll tell you this. Maybe it's because of how long I've been doing this. It could be. Let's be fully transparent and very, very honest about this. I'm one of the largest I even hate to say influencers. I'm one of the largest influencers in this game, in all languages, in the entire world. I think it's safe to say that I'm one of the biggest, if not the biggest, but that's debatable based on whatever. My questions get answered within a day or two, but I don't ask them in the muck. I ask the question in a respectful, curious way, understanding that I may not get an answer. And almost always, the community managers respond to me. Almost always. Because they know that I'm not going to screenshot everything and take it to the community, and I have done that, but after asking, right? I'm not saying that there is a wrong way to go about asking for how things work. And I'm not saying that people shouldn't be upset. I'm not saying that at all. If you want to be upset about not understanding how the glyphs work, as this post stated, there are a lot of bugs. There are questions about the glyphs still unanswered. I'm not saying you shouldn't be upset about that. I'm not. I just know that these community managers don't really have all of the answers. They just don't. Yeah. Sorry. That was a little bit of a rant. Let's take a second here to read the chat. So what is the current reason to leave the game? This happens so often. I'm sick of hearing about everybody's threats. Yeah. For the old players who did spend a lot of time playing the game, they feel like the game became more non-enjoyable because of the policies, and it was not like that. Ah, okay. Tim, you got a cleaver max. Let's see. Is this a generational thing, wanting instant gratification? Charlie is weird. I am weird. Too much time spent on this game? Yep. I agree. There are places to go depending on what you need. Let's see. It's called a courtesy. They are giving the content creators the courtesy of having an outlet to reach them. That's it. Never thought I would say this, but all of the latest pay-to-win updates have made me more happy to be a free-to-play player. Perfect. And not less so. Nice. It always shows some player from nowhere that's been crazy and leave game after 2-3 months. I really think those are Nexters bots. Could be. Let's see. If I was a free-to-play player, I'd be upset as the gap is growing more and more all the time. Yeah. John Smith says, I know that there are players out there that I can't touch, and I'm 100% okay with that. I expect to have fun. 600 a month. Yeah, I felt sick to my stomach yesterday spending 150 on the two, or maybe it was like 110, I guess. Buying the subscription and buying the golden ticket and all that. Yeah. How long have I been playing? 5 years. It'll be 5 years in April. Yeah. I asked a question yesterday and it was answered today. I don't know. Maybe it's because they just down the office. I just go down the office and ask them. Oh man, nobody 92. Great question. All right, so let's transition away from this Facebook. I'm sorry, from this mobile drama. Let's talk a little bit about the Facebook and web version of the game. The Corvus event is live. Super important about this event is the shop, which is here we go. The shop is a place where you can buy items to level up Corvus and similar heroes. Some of the items are good, some of the items are bad. The value, we haven't, I need to get an updated sheet from Calorie Fair. I don't have that quite yet, but this is what the prices were. Okay, Trine, 1,500, right? And now it is triple that at, well, a little over double that, I suppose, at 3,750. Let's see, World Trimmer was 1,250, and now it is it's almost over 4 times the price the World Trimmer is. Let's see, the Cosmic Terror was, Cosmic Trimmer was 5,000, and now it is 15,000. It's triple the price. Yeah. Let's see, Radiant Shining Armor is 12.5, and let's see, Radiant Armor now it's about 10K more, and then finally the Ruler's Globus is 15,000, and now it's 40,000. Okay. So I bought a couple of these, 7 of those. I bought, let's see, I bought 10 Cosmic Trimmers. I bought 20 World Trimmers. I bought 35 Trines. I don't know if this is a bug anymore. I don't know if this is unintentional anymore. I think that this is intentional. I feel like this happens more than it should. Shadowrun says, do you ever think that it's someone at the company making these mistakes in an effort to give us a little more value for us, even if they fix it right after? I don't know what the deal is, but I'll tell you this. And to answer the question that somebody said about spending, there is a Get VIP task. There is a Get VIP task on this event. I didn't know. In fact, the discussion about the Weaving Patterns event video that I had said that I didn't think that there would be a buy VIP during this event, but there was a buy VIP during this event. And I didn't spend any more than what I was going to spend. I bought my subscription, and I bought my golden pass for champion season, which I was going to buy this month anyway. So it was 60 and 40, so $105. I spent $105 on this game. It's about what I spend each month on this game, and the amount of value that I got was pretty high. And I don't often see, after these situations, I don't often see a post saying, "Oh no, we found a bug and they corrected this." I don't often see that. I feel like they might have done it one time, but not every time, right? People that live in the later time zones get screwed. This event went live at 11 o'clock for me, and had I not been grinding out these dungeons until very, very late, I probably would have not done this myself. This bug causes everyone to talk more about the game and making people log in more. 1 a.m. for you. Oof, 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 oof. If you missed out, I apologize. It's unfortunate that they just don't have this stuff all the time. Like, why not just have it all the time? Why not just have it all the time? Anyway, I dumped a ton of energy leveling up my Polaris. My Corvus is maxed, so I don't really need to do anything like that. But maybe my next tank, maybe. I don't know. Got some good rewards. I've done a lot. Oh, I also maxed my Morgan Ascension, and then some actually, and then some. So Corvus Event was really good. Yeah. I took some trines after your video. I bought 35. 35. It's just super annoying to me. This is the 4th or so event with incorrect shot pricing. If they cared, they would know to double check at this point. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. Tim, you want me to post something in the description? What are you guys talking about? Can't find. Robert, what are you asking about? I'll link it in the description if you want me to. Anyway, yeah. Charlie, he said he had older videos he did on. Oh yeah. He it's Server 2 Productions. Server 2 Productions. Let's see. Server 2 Productions. Or Server 2 Production. Oh nope, that's not it. Server 2. Yeah, Server 2 Productions right here. Yeah, I'll add Tim's channel to the description. Ultima Scout, or Tim, is the owner of the Hero Wars Alliance, the GOAT Facebook page, which I'm sure most of you mobile players are familiar with. I just added his YouTube channel to the description. Go check it out. Go check it out. Yeah. Okay. So, and if you're not, you should be. Yeah, definitely. Over the weekend, we had a Heidi race. The winning time ended up being 12 seconds. I need to double check real quick to make sure that nobody emailed me a faster time. But the 12-second time that I showed you guys on Thursday or whatever day it was, Friday, that ended up being the winning time. Let me just double check that nobody sent me any messages yesterday. No. How about on Facebook? On Facebook. Block. Nope. Okay. Congratulations to. I want to say it was whatever. Yeah, whatever 1512. Whatever 1512. If you're here, I'm gonna message you. I just need your account ID. If you're watching, I just messaged you on Discord. I need your. Oh, there's a couple. Hold on, I got a bunch of Discord messages. Hold on. Make sure none of these. Guys, the amount of message requests I get. No, none of these are about the race. Okay, yeah. Whatever 1512. If you're watching, send me your account ID. It was 12 seconds, fastest time. Next time, guys. Next time, no Dante. No Dante. Next time, no Dante. Dante just makes it no fun. There you go. I got you. Is that Janitor of Lunacy? Is that you? Dante ban? 100%. 100%. Let's see. Oh no, my game crashed. Blah. Hold on. Here we go. Pull this back up here. Because they didn't put Oliver, Patron, and Corvus in the battle. I showed a different screenshot. Oh yeah, Albert. Yeah, I reached out to that guy's guild. Yeah. Well, we're not doing it right now. We're not doing it right now, Tim. No, Dante must use Kark. No, that's too much. No, there's already a restriction. I'm not gonna do that. There's already gonna be a restriction. Like there was Heidi. Like there was the Heidi restriction on here. Yeah, D-Worman is 100% correct there. 100% correct. Let's see. Man, I'm tired. I'm so tired. I woke up about, what, 9:30, 10 o'clock? I ate something. Heidi Race, Corvus Event, Brustar on mobile, Daily News. The video title? My live stream title? Vincent, welcome back. Welcome back. If you focused all of your runic spheres on one, if you focused all of your runic spheres on one character, you'll be able to get level 80 glyphs on one hero with tomorrow's event. Nice. StockX emails. I love getting StockX emails. Is Og Ragnar? No. 13 seconds wasn't second place. We had a bunch of people submit 12 seconds. We had a bunch of people get 12 seconds. But nobody faster. Let's just play some Hero Wars a little bit. Kill a little bit of time. Answer some questions if we got there. Was there 11 seconds? There was, but they ended up cheating. Tic Tac. They ended up cheating. You saying we will have enough stones to make it that far? Yeah, suppose that's what people are saying. That's what people are saying. That there should be enough. I think Ishmael could be a good substitute. Could be. Yeah, I don't know. We're definitely going to cut Dante out, and we might just do no pets. Like, that would cut out the cheating altogether. If we just did no pets. And since there's no Dante allowed, then nobody will be one shot. Anyway, so. Won't be an issue. I think that's the play. I think we do no pets next time. Pets on defense. But that's the thing, D-Warman, is how am I, unless I can really tell, unless I can really see what pets, it's hard to see if there are pets on defense. Pets are part of the strat. Rather do no flags. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. I'm just not sure. I was really disappointed when that person did that. I feel like that was a betrayal. Class I play? Right now I'm playing Druid. Feral Druid. Let's see what kind of PvP we got here. Let's try to get back up to the top 10. Let's try it. I mean, this is definitely an Isaac Sebastian team. Probably Amira. Aurora. Merlin. It's a little overkill. Oh, just LOL Osh? I should have just done that. You're right. Yeah, LOL Osh would have been good here. Yeah, you're right. Green Dragon, the Facebook page, the Facebook post has all of the tasks already. So go to the Facebook page and read the stuff. It gives all the tasks and all the rewards. Yeah, I don't know why you'd do that. I don't know why you would use Jorgen and 3 mages on defense. That seems a little silly to me. Yeah. JL, they moved the events around? I'll have to look into that. I don't know. Guild War, we did 2 Titan attacks. No big deal. Just a couple of Titan attacks. Let's see. Clash of Worlds. Still waiting on somebody. Oh, we can clean this up. Yeah, we can open the hero bridge, baby. Yeah. Joan from the Cellar Dwellers. Get wrecked, Joan. Get wrecked. Hero bridge open. All right. Let's come back to this. Let's go to the arena fight. Climb up a little bit. Let's go back and forth. We're just gonna do some PvP. All right, level 61. What is this? What is this? What is this? What are we doing here with our lives? What is with these mage teams? Nah, man, I'm not fighting any guildies. Okay. Back and forth. Efficient use of time. That's how I be. Oh, somebody's already digging in. Okay. Let's see here. Who is a good target? No Dante's on the bridge. Oh, somebody jumped on that. Okay, we're getting into it. Let's see. This one's gonna be Martha, Axel, Astaroth. Let's do Kark, Fafflejax, and yeah. Amira? No, I'm saving Amira. I don't really need a 5th here. Kark, Fafnir, Martha is enough to win this. I don't really want to use Astaroth here, but I will. I will use Astaroth. Should get some big stuns here in a second. Big stuns. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Secret tech. Nobody 92. Yeah, the map is posted. The map is posted. How developed those on my decks? He's pretty high. I think he might be absolute star. Oh, he's not absolute star. I think he might be max rank, but not absolute star. Let's see, John. Big mage for sure. We're going to do Jorgen. I think we're going to do... Let's do Nebula Zhu. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Come back to that. Yeah, but Sebastian's in the back, so my Jew stuck a boomerang in his face. Sebastian in the back is soft countered by Astaroth also, by the way, guys. Sebastian in 5th position is... Oh, somebody cleaned up my mess. Or wait, did I win? Wait a second. Did my secret tech? Did my secret tech? It didn't. It didn't. I got 0 points. Oh, no. Okay. Grumpy old noob is charged on Hero Bridge. I made a mistake. Yeah, Sheer, I was definitely wrong there. I was definitely wrong there. Let's see. What do I have left? I've got 2 hero attacks left. Hmm. Is it worth level Ju's skill that makes him throw boomerangs at the backline? Yeah, I level all the skills of Ju. I leveled up all of Ju's skills. Did I not put Vex on Ju? That was an accident. I should have put Vex on Ju there. There we go. This should finish off Iris. Yep, there she went. Good stuff. Now, Ju's turned around. Everybody's turned around. Good stuff. Now, really, I gotta survive. I gotta survive Ju. Yeah. What an absolute unit, though, man. What an absolute unit Corvus has become. Rustavelli TV. My Ju has a long way to go before Max. My Ju has a long way to go before Max. Albus for Corvus. You know, I was worried about Ju hurting my Corvus too much, but with his new winter skin promoting his armor so high, can we get in the top 20 without facing a guildie? I think we're too far away to see top 20, so let's just fight this guy here. Switch this to Axel. We'll do Martha with Oliver. Fafnir. And let's do Heidi Arachne, I think. I really could use Sebastian, though. I really could use Sebastian here. Can Arachne tank Ju, you think? Let's find out. Be careful of the flag. Physical attack, magic defense. Okay, Ju. Arachne cannot take... Arachne cannot take Ju. It's alright. It's alright. Let's see what we got here. I should leave that cleanup for somebody else. Yeah, I'll leave that cleanup for somebody else. All right, let's do our giveaway. 5 minutes left. Let's roll it. Hero Wars Guide. Congratulations, Hero Wars Guide. Let's see. $236 people. It's fixed. Which version of the game do you play on? No, Hero Wars Guide is he's a famous YouTuber. He's got this great event website, event tool, web player. I knew it. I thought you were web. I thought you were web. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay. Okay. Well, we will be back tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central Time. That's 6 p.m. UTC. 12 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. UTC. We'll do some things. We'll talk about Hero Wars. Probably make fun of. I don't know. We'll make fun of me. We'll make fun of me or something. Oh, actually, I saw on TikTok. I think I want to order this. It's like a ramp and like this thing that's got these tall sides on it. Like it's like a mini couch almost with a nice ramp that Remy could come up and sit like right here next to me. She might be like in frame, like right here, asleep. I might do that. I was looking into that. I don't know if she would do it. But, I want to thank everybody for being here. Over 300 viewers today at max. Absolutely incredible. Looks like 326. One of my best live streams in a while. So please leave a like on the way out the door if you have not already. Looking forward to seeing all of you back here tomorrow. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.